So when Android Wear first launched last year, the majority of offerings at the time were kind of boring with their square-shaped designs. It wasn't until the Asus ZenWatch that we had a premium-looking square-shaped Android Wear smartwatch. But now with its successor, it hopes to follow the same trend but at a more affordable price point. Hey guys, John V from PhoneArena here. You're watching our video review of the Asus ZenWatch 2. What's so appealing about the ZenWatch 2 is that it's over half the cost of most other smartwatches on the market right now at $130. Now, if you're looking for a bargain, this is it because the Android Wear experience is exactly the same as you get on any other Android Wear smartwatch right now. But there are two key differentiators with the experience. Now, the first one here being the watch face that it offers. It's very dynamic. There's a cool animation with some of them here. On top of that, you could also download the companion app, the Zen Watch Manager App, which is basically a hub which allows you to modify the watch faces, but also download additional apps like one that allows you to actually use the smartwatch as a remote shutter for your camera on your phone. For the most part, the design is unchanged, but it's nice that you have more choice than before because now you have two sizes, small or large, so it looks a lot more proportionate on your wrist if you have small hands or big hands. On top of that, you have more colors to choose from and bands, so depending on what combination you go with, you can either get a casual or sophisticated look. You still have the same stainless steel chassis, which gives it a subtle premium feel, but on the back you have a plastic cover, which kind of subdues the design a bit. If you happen to be a fitness buff, you're going to be disappointed to know that Asus removed the heart rate sensor here of the ZenWatch 2, which is unfortunate because that's one less feature it doesn't have, whereas its predecessor does offer. It's kind of weird too because when you use certain apps that allow you to check your heart rate, it'll tell you to put your fingers on the left and right sides of the watch, just like before, but it doesn't do anything because there isn't a heart rate sensor in this. They didn't change the display either, which is a little bit of a shame because normally you see an increase in resolution. Instead, it's the same 1.63-inch 320 by 320 AMOLED display with 2.5D curved Gorilla Glass 3. So it's not quite as detailed as some other smartwatches out there. On top of that, it's tough to view outdoors when the sun is present. It just washes out. But despite that, it still has all the qualities of AMOLED technology. You have those saturated looking colors, wide viewing angles, and a deep black color as well. If you're looking for savings, the ZenWatch 2 has it at with a starting price point of $130. Like I said, that's pretty much half the cost of most other Android Wear smartwatches. Now, it's a matter of whether or not you prefer the square-shaped designs over the more popular round-faced ones. It's nice that we have a little bit more choice in what to choose with the ZenWatch 2 this time around, whether it be the case size, the actual material, and also the band. But for the most part, it doesn't really change a whole lot from before. And it's kind of fortunate that they also removed the heart rate sensor because that's one less feature it doesn't have over its predecessor.